I've always wanted to be a mom. I've dreamt since I was a little girl of the day I would have a baby to hold and take home. When I was 24, a couple years out of college, I found out I was pregnant. When I stepped out of my doctor's office, I was in tears. I was completely overcome with emotions. I was terrified. I immediately knew it was going to be extremely difficult. There wasn't one particular moment when I suddenly realized adoption was the right choice. I knew that he needed so many things I wouldn't be able to give him. And that's where I had to separate myself. That's where I had to break my own heart to do what was best for him. That's where this love steps in. And I had to put myself aside. And I had to do what was best for him. And I could not imagine leaving the hospital with empty arms. But I was okay. And I knew I was going to be okay. No matter what it looked like, I knew that I wanted to be a part of his life. I first met with an adoption agency about 2 months into my pregnancy. My caseworker came over to my house and answered a billion questions. She brought over 5 profile books, and I looked through every single one of them, and I knew it. They were the ones.
I knew this is her.
Absolutely.
She is carrying the child that is going to be a part of your family.
We met at the adoption agency. I was sitting in the conference room, and April and Scott walked in, and April said, "I just want to give you a hug." Almost immediately, I just felt like I could breathe. I just felt a peace come over me.
We were just filled with hope. And there was just, I don't know how else to describe it, but just a joy. Whatever the outcome was, this baby was going to be loved.
I didn't know what to expect with how open the adoption would be.
We wanted an open adoption. We really value it. We really see that this is important for them. We need to make sure that they know where they're from and who they're from.
This past year has been so full of joy. We've built this incredible relationship. I have been able to be a part of so many moments that I was sure I'd miss out on. I thought adoption was giving up. I didn't abandon Skylar. I didn't choose what was best for me. I chose what was best for him. I'm so proud that I made this decision for him. He's flourishing, and I can't think of anything more wonderful than knowing that he's gonna be forever loved. I want birth mothers to know that they are some of the strongest people that walk this earth.
Sarah is definitely my walking hero.
You have brought a child into the world that is so loved, and that you have made a family for someone is so empowering. I want birth moms to know that they can do anything.